Two is a discipline in its own right.
Traveler in Paimon?
Are you here for some
That's right. Although there were... And so? The theater wants to host it. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time. It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we rehearsals are exhausting. Mr. Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun. But no one remembers that once the celebration...
We've been to a lot of festivals during our event. Will your celebration also have lots of you?
Of course. We always do lots of eating.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present. No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? But maybe you...
You can come, present or not. The gift of you two being there would be the best gift of all.
Is something up?
Yeah, but for now, I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get... She'll be better soon.
It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually compared to you. I really... Anyway, all that aside... Alright.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time!
Alright, then let's head to the... Wait, I completely forgot about this pile.
Whoa, did you...
Just one box. The rest were given to me.
That's way too many freebies!
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back, but...
So this isn't even all of it?
Are you...
Of course! Carrying stuff...
I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. Well, let's hurry up and...
Oh! Well, if it isn't neat...
Greetings, Mr. Jute.
Of course I do! I've heard that Zubair Theater is although it looks like you're gonna need two.
Please allow me to introduce them. And this is Paimon.
No. Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right.
Don't underestimate Neela. She's also very brave. Just a little while ago...
Don't think anything of it. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr.
I was joking. Anyone who... Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these friends of yours...
Ooh, what a fantastic... Tachin is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake. Like its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids...
But is it really just...
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness! Paimon can't...
No matter how many times I eat it...
I wouldn't have offered it as a treat if I wasn't I baked a lot just now. And it's all packaged and ready.
You made so much!
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back anytime.
I'm starting to understand how you got so many things.
Nilu, good timing. I have the tech. If you took any longer, the Sumpter Beast.
You and your jokes.
Jude said that some Sumpter Beast is...
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that.
Trying to pull anything out of a Sumpter Beast's mouth is like...
So they really do eat anything, huh?
Come now. You know, Sumpter Beast, the textiles you ordered are highly durable. So even if a Sumpter Beast got snapped...
You've tested them?
But of course! How else could I wouldn't dare experiment with such a...
True, it does sound...
Ho ho! Have I piqued your interest?
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you think, Traveler?
No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. You can't use...
Tactic? So you mean,
I wouldn't go that far. It's just that Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Come on, don't look at me like that. My philosophy is that stories give value. Our Nilu here is an extraordinarily... After a while, I began to feel guilty selling things to her because of how happy she looked. Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things.
It's okay. We're all friends now.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from they're fine for general use, but my customers have high standards. Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh? No.
Just think of it as a favor for me, alright? It costs me more to store or ship, so I'm just losing...
Even so, let me buy...
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just using... Just take them! If you really feel that bad about it, give me some theater tickets later. Oh, yeah, you should also take some while you're at it.
wow, even we...
Hurry and take it. Just looking at it all is giving me a
There's still one more store. Are you all...
About time, Nilu. Farhad.
Please, I was only looking at them to get a better idea of...
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the...
Yeah, please wait for our...
These two look... weren't they at the subs...
Yeah, and they're coming to...
Oh, the more folks, the merrier. I was actually...
Oh, yes, please do. I'm sure...
We even prepared a small gift. Let me... I really think we should wear some of...
Wow.
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh?
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby?
I know. I watched you make it. All right. Why don't you also try some...
It fits perfect.
They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child...
Fascinating. Huh.
Oh, you all sure got a... I'm a porter by trade, so...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a problem.
Thanks for the help, Mr. Farhad. But let me make one thing clear. Otherwise, I may not be able to...
Shut it. Fine, including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move everything in one trip.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so I'll carry a little extra. Strength and balance are...
No, let Paimon. The Traveler's right, Paimon. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad.
Thank you, Sumpter Man. Whew.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
See ya. Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us. Of course. We're all like neighbors. So we're...
With this many freebies being thrown...
I felt so guilty at first. Later on, I realized that it's actually like when you order the wrong item or make too much of something. Sometimes that's why there's no need to stress over the freebies. All of us...
Oh!
This has become our norm. and no one keeps. So really, don't. All right. I have to bring all this to. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. It'd be nice if you. Nope. Misters, you two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration.
Wow, the atmosphere here is so nice. Let's take.
Hey there, I saw you. Are you two?
You got it.
My name is Raykar. Nadja and I are this theater's prop engineer. The little ones causing a ruckus are my children. They always get really excited every time. Yes, they are. There's good work here, the pay's always on time, and I'm quite content with this.
Do you mean your life wasn't nearly as good before?
It's all right. My husband and I were both adventurers. Material struggles can always be overcome, but I still consider myself lucky.
Sorry for bringing up such sad.
Oh, it's all right. Once the event starts, you'll be able to see for your.
Hey there!
Doesn't look too...
Hey! Talk about
You, on the other hand, how would you describe the cons? Mere curiosity is all. It makes no difference whether you answer. So that unremarkable. Better than an average person. Is art a product that we create and bring forth? Or I, for one? I've been staying here for a long time. I prefer to abstain from writing as it spoils the view. The existence of the theater, of Nilou, and of humanity itself. All of these can be considered as forms of art.
how does that have...
Let me ask you this. What do to chance upon a spark of inspiration, art.
Hello!
What? Who are you? You can't just go on the stage. Ah, I see. I'm just,
Is that important?
no. Well, it's just, some fab. Sorry. I really do need to focus and start working on it.
What an oddball is... Oh, well, it's... Look! Nilou's back! Let's meet up with her! The other...
Sorry for the wait. I'll call everyone over.
Let us give you a hand. Maybe we really should have prepared a gift. Then we could... As it is, all we can do is wait.
Maybe we I didn't do that great of a job.
Oh, don't think like that. And besides, you've never attended. There's nothing to be worried about. Just there aren't any scare.
Right.
Huh. All right. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready.
Take it easy and relax. Deep breath. And if you don't say anything...
Using it as a gift, though?
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing a present. Yeah, it feels like it looks like...
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before...
We're gonna get our first present for...
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more... You've worked on it for so long.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the academia.
What a condescending guy.
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the academia's... As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff...
Why?
Little girl, this is not the...
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked. We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just...
That issue is of no... You seem to understand the situation quite clearly.
Demolition?
The academia has never liked us. And they've never respected our work. This isn't the first time they've come by. But our audience isn't the academia. If our shows are too difficult to understand, or too removed from everyday life, nobody would watch them anymore. Changing our content would not only mean turning our backs on our vision. Yeah. But I also don't know...
I do not wish to explain everything again from the...
But none of us plan to accept this.
Ask whoever you will. The answer will remain the same.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father?
What's academia? This is all because you don't let me tell you. You've always been awful.
This is strictly business. It isn't or what you think. I hope you all have not been irrevocably blinded by wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's That's it for today, everyone! I'll go talk to them again tomorrow.
Sorry. I invited you.
There's no need to apologize, Nilu. No one could have seen. Is what that guy said true? The academia?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Knowledge is king in Sumeru, and their pursuit of it leaves no room. But if that's all it is, there's also no reason. After Inaya ran away from home, I brought her. She rarely talks about her family. I never expected it.
If you did nothing wrong, then there's no reason. Who cares? Let's just take him in a fight. That.
I'll try to think of something. What to do?
Can you pretend to shut down? Or we could go through a list of customers and try...
A debate? Well, scholars do love to...
Oh! If we can prove to Inaya's father that the Academia's position doesn't hold water...
I see. It's a good idea, but... which one? Huh? No. I can't debate.
Nilu, you are only so stressed...
This theater holds a special meaning in all of our hearts, but I just don't know. Can I really take a...
Paimon'll help too. You'll feel a lot more confident after doing...
Thanks, you two. All right. I've decided, even though I may fail, I'll do my very...
That's our Nilu!
Okay. Let's head back and tell everyone...
Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Trying to best the academia in a debate. If you really want to try, I won't stop you.
I don't think it's entirely hopeless. To Sharif, Nilu's approach will come off as things might turn out differently.
I am in favor of such a romantic feat. No playwright will...
Sure, in fiction, but I'm not sure how well that will... I'm not saying that I don't support you, Nilu. If you need anything is better than just standing aside...
I'm also pitching in.
Thank you, everyone. I feel...
Not to rain on your parade, but he's erudite, meticulous, demanding, and you all already knew that. But when all's said and done...
That's enough!
Sorry, I just can't force myself to expect a positive outcome. Nilu shouldn't...
Yeah, it's way too...
You're right, Inaya. We're up against the academia. Everyone knows, but I still want to try. I'm reluctant to just... And it's not just me. I think everyone else here feels the same way. Say what's on your mind, and do what you think should be done. If we fail... after all, the only thing we can control right now...
I understand what you're trying to say.
Then, Could I trouble you to tell your father? You can still get in touch with your family.
Yes.
Then, please help us pass on my request. I've never, but since we've decided on a debate, I'll do my best to prepare for it. I, by myself, definitely don't have enough wisdom to beat your father. But what about...
Right.
That's right, Miss Beat
the bad guy!
Make him eat dirt!
You two. We aren't getting into a fight, but thank you for your encouraging word.
Well said back there, Nilou.
I felt that I might have said a bit too much.
When the day comes, I'll get my friends, and if anything goes wrong, I'll have them scream. I can't do that?
I've gained a whole... Inaya was right. It's true that I couldn't bear to... It wasn't out of pity or anything. After all, Nilou was the one who bravely stuck. I'd be a terrible person if I spoke badly of Nilou. She knows better than any of us how to...
Paimon doesn't really...
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me.
Oh, Paimon...
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous question. What do you think?
We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove... I don't know how to explain it. But all I know is that when my does that count as...
You answered him so seriously. Careful, Nilou.
No. Nilou's answer farce. The meaning of art comes not from its creation. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others will impart its essence. And this is something that I once pursued the mastery of art. Much like however, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I knew that the most sophisticated works are often the least. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater. And
it was that life.
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. The actor, in all honesty, from a...
Hey!
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came to this theater. Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring, if art cannot accomplish that...
When you put it, Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows. To put it simply, we were afraid that our shows would lose their...
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame. I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilou, you already stand upon the... You cannot give it up. No.
I understand.
Dust the cobwebs away from the...
He really seemed to care a lot about the theater.
Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softie at heart. Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together a list of art...
It won't be difficult to explain our position. I have meticulously managed this theater's affairs for a year. I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. Yes, I know. But if I can't even protect the members of the theater from... In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence to the rule. As long as you double down on that point and force them to...
All right.
I've seen many situations. While you prepare for the debate, I will also, once you're done chatting, do me a favor and...
Do we really...
Right now, no one's in the right frame of mind to perform. Nilou, with your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all...
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I truly love this. I also want to keep...
You're becoming more... Do your best. We'll do all that we can.
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell...
No one is allowed...
Watch out, Mr. Big...
This just came up.
Beats me. Everyone else...
I didn't expect you all to... That reminded me of my younger years. I can't do things like that anymore.
Sorry. if the theater really...
It's all right. There's no need to think. Have faith in the resilience of an adventure.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end?
So relax. I've had a lot of experience with regret. Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene, he was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stages. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles. And
Are you trying?
yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here, the most important thing about an experience, I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Similarly, even if this theater disappears, good and bad are all human-made concepts.
You have a...
Nilu, I know you don't have to be so nervous.
Thank you, Miss...
No need to thank me. If anything, you inspired me with your bravery.
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up. I can't wait.
Good. My children...
You're here. Is the theater actually...
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't...
Hey!
What exactly?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater with...
What the heck? That...
They're messing with...
Don't tell me you'll have to listen.
Come on.
Yeah, it is.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing. If I win, we might be able to...
Really? That's terrific.
Mine too. So what was their excuse anyway?
Yeah.
Good thing they have the power to make rash decisions.
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books.
Exactly. They want to look down on...
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. Yeah.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder.
Sounds like a good...
Ignore him. He's joking. No matter what, we will...
Thank you all so much.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help...
Gotta show them.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts. Abi? Have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilu. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. Wasn't she just passing on a message? Does she really need this much time?
Traveler, Paimon, I think I missed. What if Inaya never planned to come back?
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably thinks that all of this happened.
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that
she has a long-standing conflict with her father. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us. So she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just quit.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. Anyway, first things first.
But where should we start? Sumeru is...
I think I might know. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. She got a fever from drinking unclean. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater, she might go...
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, let's... I'll catch up. There are signs that...
But we can't confirm. Let's take a look around. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
It sounds like we're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back!
It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals!
Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
Inadmissible evidence!
There weren't so many big animals in this. Sorry.
Why did you leave? You really don't think we have a
No. Everything happened because of him.
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards it.
It's all right if it's me. As you guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilu, there will you can't win a debate against the academia. As my father he's always wanted me to become I tried my best to meet his expectation, but he still wasn't satisfied. I'm no genius. But whenever he berated me, it was, like...
So that's why you ran...
At first, I thought that for one exam, I earned the third. I thought that all my hard work, I even used the embroidery skills. I thought,
I see. When we were embroidering your gift before.
Yeah. Sorry for not... I was tired of him yelling at me every day, but... he was more angry than ever. You think you should be proud of third place? Reflect on what... I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only... They argued for such a long time. I've completely given up. We're destined...
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can never understand the relationship performers have with their... He just wants everything to happen according to his wishes. What we cherish. Our little place in this world.
It sounds like your past has had a...
I understand that, but when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite... Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everything Everyone is free to appreciate art.
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
The most important thing about an experience is how...
No, there should... No, there should... Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life, but she told us that she's very happy to live at the theater now. Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She told me that the most important thing about an experience... I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home, but after you ran away, those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with them. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life.
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, But you're right.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our heads together...
You're right. I'm not trying to meet his expectation. I can't afford to lose anything more. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I know him very well. Even...
All right.
Well...
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why, but...
You were great, Nilu! You talk like that during the debate, and you'll get...
Thanks for that, Pipe. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. Yeah. I'm acting as everyone's representative. So, What's left?
Huh? What a strange... Isn't a theater...
Wait. You're not asking what the theater... Let me think. Inaya really wants to win. Everyone is free to appreciate art. Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the
Art must first be appreciated by others to confer value.
The most important thing about an experience...
Not quite right. Not quite right. Not quite right. Ah! Got it. When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children, inspiration for it also gives Inaya shelter from her family. It has brought us to, and its story won't end here. In the future, and we'll all be there for them. Aside from the delivery of performances, isn't...
Yeah, that makes sense. We definitely felt, but Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate. Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong...
I feel like that's another prong in our...
Paimon also feels a lot...
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. Why are you all smiling so much?
We realized that your dad might not...
We just finished our... We have to win. No.